play play Survival Island some more. So we'll load this up now. I'll get the link shared into the Discord as per, and then from there we can get some Minecraft done, which will be quite fun. We finally started actually mining to the ground. I've got a sustainable food source. Yes, because that's a word. It's, I say sustainable. It's dried kelp. It's not what everyone would consider the best food, but hey ho. We're down to one sapling, and I don't know how. That being said, it's very, very worrying. But while that gets started, we'll go down and do some mining. And then in the daytime, we'll see what we can do with the island. See if we'll build a wall or something like that. I'm not too sure. Right, so we were mining on diamond level, I believe. Yes, we found this. So we found an abandoned mine shaft, and we agreed that we'd iron up and then we'd go back down here. That being said, we're still going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're going 64 out, so that's 14, 15, 16, 1, 2. Oh shit! Oh boy! Boy, we found diamonds! Ah! We found diamonds! Right, okay. Let's go. Let's get right, okay. Oh, what? That's the way you start a stream, boy? Oh my god, I found diamonds! Right, okay, so. Oh man. Right. Everyone's like, oh, wait till you have fortune. Bitch, I'm not waiting until I have fortune. You can get to fuck with that shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so let's make 2 pairs of boots. No. Diamond pickaxe. And 2 diamond tools and a diamond shovel. Does that sound about right? Trying to think. Do we make some diamond armor? No, we don't. We do the smart thing. We go upstairs. We put our diamonds in a chest, and then we come back down and we deal with shit. That's what we do. 1 second. I just want to check something. Crap, people can join. Probably should change that. No, I've already got a Gucci hat. We should be fine. Kinda sucks that as soon as we get an iron pick, we find diamonds. I never find diamonds this quick. What on earth? That's amazing. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Do we even have a chest? No, we don't. And we don't have enough wood for a chest. That's fine. There we go. Right, so let's head down. I know it's still early in the evening, so a lot of people, we won't get many views at the start, but that's that's no big deal. I'm not too fussed about that. Can't believe we found diamonds though, that's hype. Oh man. Right, okay. Make sure I eat. There we go. What we'll do is, there's no real point in actually mining out 64, and we're always going to lose track, so it's probably better if we just mine out a bit, and then we see what we find. At least I think that makes logical sense. Basically mine till we find gravel or water, and we can't be bothered dealing with it, and then we leave. I think that might be best. Bear with me. Right, so I can't believe we found diamonds though, that's hype. Do we need redstone? Probably not. I mean, at some point maybe we can do some sort of like redstone machine or something like that. What we're probably going to do actually is we're probably best mining with our stone pick just until it breaks. Oh, I hear spiders. I hear me some spooters. We'll be fine, we won't die. So, what I've actually, I'll tell you about my day while we go for a little mine. I haven't done much. I went to work thinking I had work today. I don't. I'm off till Wednesday because, as some of you may know, I've had a child. So, because of that, I get time off work. So, only 2 weeks. But because it was over the Christmas period, I got like Christmas Day and New Year's off. So, I assumed that was like lumped in with my paternity. It wasn't. So, I get 2 extra days off because I took my paternity over like the Christmas period. So I'll be back to work soon. Wednesday actually, so that'll be good. But that's not the important part. That's actually fairly boring. Finding a mine shaft though, not so boring. I know we already found this earlier on, but you know. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to raid it for all its wood. Because we've only got one tree upstairs. It's probably best we take the wood from here. And then we'll just continue our path. Or we'll probably stop here actually. And then just head to another one and start mining along. Probably other direction. At some point I want to have like hoppers going all the way along, dumping stuff in, auto sorter, auto smelter, just proper getting it. It'd be good if we had an axe. Didn't realise how long it takes to break wood with your fist. Do we have, so we have cobblestone on us and we have enough wood and sticks to make an axe. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll make a stone axe. And you can never really have too many crafting tables, so it's not a big deal. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. And the wood we used, we basically make it back. So it's not a big deal. And we just found iron, which is dope. We'll be sure to grab that because we need quite a bit of iron. And then, so what we'll want to do is, right, let's set goals for this episode. It'd be cool if we went to the Nether. And we've got roughly 2 to 3 hours to go to the Nether. so we should be fine there. So that'll be the plan. We'll try and go to the Nether, which basically we've got done. If you think about it. No, we're just gonna leave that out. So yeah, go to the Nether because we have like a diamond pickaxe anyway, so we can easily get enough obsidian for the Nether. And then I do want to get either I want to get full diamond gear or I want to go to the Nether. Yeah, I'm going too long, that's fine. Full diamond gear or go to the Nether. It would make sense to get full diamond gear first, but also going to the Nether, well, it's more. I'm trying to think, how do we want to do this? I want to do it from here actually. Oh fuck, right, let's see. What we'll do is, because if I'm mining all day and there's no chat, it gets really boring. And if there's no one in chat, it'll get really boring. So what we'll do is we'll give it like 30 minutes or so. If chat doesn't really pick up, then we know that we're gonna just go to the Nether, so that in post we have an exciting video.
Communism.
There we go. Look at that. Brilliant. You're going to chuck me into a tangent about communism now, aren't you? Or at least that's what you're praying for. But it won't happen. The commies won't trick me. Personally, I'm a libertarian socialist. Which doesn't exist. That's not a thing. Well, I guess it could be. If you're a libertarian when it comes to like people's rights. Oh, might be a shout to get some lapis so we can have some enchanted gear. Yeah, so if you care about like people's rights, but
Lappies.
not lappies. But yeah, like if you care about like people's rights and you think everyone has a right to do whatever they want with themselves as long as it hurts no one else, but then also you believe in like socialist systems to allow, you know, keep the bottom from dying basically, I guess you could be a social libertarian.
No
Which
one has rights.
Which I think I would be, if now that I think about it, because I like the NHS. The NHS is well cool. I had a collapsed lung a while back, and I don't come from wealth. Far from it. I come from like dirt poor poverty. For example, we used to get food from food banks, right? And when I was really young, what I'd do it. Well, I say really young. I was primary 7, so I mean like 12, 11. So not that young actually. But when I was younger, what I'd do is I'd get that food and I'd like cook stuff with it. Now, oh no shit, that's what you do with food, bro. Yeah, no, I get it. But what I mean is, I'd cook stuff like what's a good one? So we got like this dolmeal sauce, which is like bolognese sauce. Now we had pasta and all of that, but I didn't like pasta. So what I decided to do was I decided to buy chicken, like actual fresh chicken, which is like the level of poverty I was. Like that's a treat. If you're getting fresh chicken, you're getting treated. So I got chicken breast, which was I believe £3. Keep in mind this is like a while back. This is like 2011. So you know that's now you can get chicken breast for £3, but back then you could.
Make a lapis block and serve it like a god.
Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna try to stop swearing so much, just because I don't want to kinda... I'd like to work with other people, in like the sort of YouTube community, like the low end of Minecraft, Minecraft Bedrock. I can't do that if I'm, swearing a ton, because they'll be like, oh, that doesn't line up with our family-friendly brand. So, I'm making the executives...
going to get you.
Well, they wouldn't care, because if you think about it, like, I'm not swearing, so they'll be happy with that. Well, sorry, I am swearing, so they'll be happy with that, because I'm not targeting kids with that sort of stuff. But yeah, so, what are we doing? We're making a lapis block, aren't we? And I just put the lapis in here, didn't I? Now the question is, do we put it in the ground or do we put it in the air? I think we put it here. Oh, I like that. That's very ornamental. At some point get like a lantern there. Oh, we living it up, boy. We living it up. So, but yeah, no, I think just for future... Just for future-proofing the server, I think just keeping it PG-13, like no excessive swearing. Like, if I don't need to swear, I'm not going to. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to change the way I act, because that's selling out, and I don't do that. But, kind of altering the way I act so I'm more accessible to people, so I don't push people away for something that doesn't bring people in. Like, you don't watch this stream because I swear in it. Let's be honest, that's not why you watch me. So, by me just going, actually, I'm not going to swear anymore, people who wouldn't watch me...
Someone has joined our...
Yo, what's up?
Stream.
So, so me not swearing, all it does is it makes me more accessible to people, and, if you're doing something that makes someone happy, then what's the real problem with that? I don't see a problem with that. But that's just me. Right, okay, I need to make torches. Torch and then ingot. Right, okay. You know what? I can fight things. Maybe not creepers, but I can fight spiders. Go and lure the creeper into the water. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Finally, string. If you watched last episode, you'll understand that I've just been wanting string for the longest time. Where did it go? There we go. And it's like one piece, isn't it? 2 pieces. What do you need for a fishing rod? I think it's 3 pieces you need for a fishing rod. Oh no, 2. That's 3 sticks you need.
Make a rod when you can.
Yeah, definitely. That's the plan. So we'll do some fishing now because we need some food. And we'll need to wait for this to decay, but I also don't want the saplings to despawn for obvious reasons. Thankfully, there's an abandoned mine shaft right below our feet, so fucking hell. Oh no, we've got phantoms. Right, okay. crap. I hate phantoms. Like, just remove them. We voted for the wrong mob. I hope everyone's aware. Everyone who voted for the phantom, I hope you understand you're scum. I really hope you understand that, because you're a terrible person.
Your picks dose more damage.
Thank you. I'll more than I'll use my pickaxe next. My pickaxe next. There we go. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fish so we can get a little bit more food and we're not living off dried kelp anymore. And hopefully we can get some gear. Pufferfish is actually useful because it means we can make water breathing potions, and that's not that bad. I like water breathing potions, and also there's a ocean temple right next to us.
I went for the Blaze variant Mob B.
Yeah, definitely Mob B. I like the underwater one. The underwater one that was like the squid. I got a fright and I pulled back my rod. Fucking hell! I jumped because he popped up and I pulled back my rod. Oh my god! Oh, I'm a dumbass. Jeez, oh. Right, okay. Gonna go get my apple. What sucks is you can barely see them in the night sky as well. Right, okay, so chuck my fish in here. Chuck my oh, you can't cook tropical fish, can you? That's fine. It'd be good if they had a larger hitbox as well. I jumped again. They're scary, man. I don't like phantoms. Personally, I think we should round up all the phantoms and just put them in PG family friendly. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. We're gonna keep it PG family friendly and no references to 6 million. Oh god. Horrible, and we shouldn't joke about that. Although humans deal with tragedy with humor. So we'll leave it at that.
Communists need to take down the phantoms together.
Yes, we do. Put them in the gulag. There we go, gulag. Could communist occupation is less offensive than any other occupation. Why? Don't ask me. I have no idea. But it is, and it's the truth. We better get a sapling. Oh man, if we don't get a sapling from these three, we're fucked to the fuck. Look at that, landed a shot on them. Dude, please, can we have a sapling? Pretty please? What about with a cherry on top? Come on man, I need a sapling.
Too bad you can't build a crib from Sky Factory.
I know. How good would that be? The modern API at the moment, it doesn't allow us to, like do stuff like that, but as soon as it does, believe you me, I'm gonna have my modding team have like stuff like that come out, because it is more than useful. on, man.
I think you can get saplings from Fish in V.
No, you can't. The reason I know that is we did a whole Waterworld thing where we modded it so you could get every single item from fishing, and the core one that we wanted to put in was saplings. It might be a case that you can't get you can get saplings, and I'm just misremembering. Jeez, oh, they surprised me. Oh, actually. No saplings. Oh, crap. It'd be good. Oh, how good would it be if he did saplings? I guess they're gender neutral, actually. I don't know. I don't want to give the traveling villager a gender when it's not actually their gender. Wow, so I put... Right, okay. I can't tell with the new wheat texture if it's ready or not. There we go. It was ready. I'm not gonna lie, I miss the old wheat texture. It's much better. I'd like some cows or sheep or something like that. That'd be good. Wow, the fish are just rolling in. If we get no saplings, we're down to 2, right? If we get no saplings, but we got diamonds in the first 5 minutes, this is the most unlucky lucky stream I've ever had. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Oh, come on, man. No, actually, let's... So I'm not worried about this. Saplings Minecraft. And let's have a wee look on the wiki. So that I can see... Generation, bird education, so they can spawn in village chests.
No saplings from fishing, just looked at the wiki.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the wiki right now. You can get them from village chests that I doubt we'll find on an island. You can get them from bonus chests. We don't have that turned on.
Sap, 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 sap.
You can get from a wandering trader. You can get from a wandering trader. Crap. You literally can't get it from anywhere else. We have one left. Come on, please. Please, I need everyone watching this, future or past, just comment sapling and we'll see what happens. Come on, do it. Do it for me. Do it for me. Please.
May the force be with you. Those guys take emeralds to trade still.
Yeah, no, I know. Come on, we need to hear sapling. Please. Please. Lord Almighty, please grant us a sapling. God, even past, right? Sorry, even future.
Sapling.
Future people, I need you to do it. I know it sounds silly. I know it sounds silly. And it's mental, but listen, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. So comment in it now, and we'll probably get a sapling. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I just really need a sapling. Do we break it? No, we don't. We don't break it because it's got a higher chance of dropping a sapling. If you leave it alone. If you leave the leaves with it. No. Not funny. No, I agree. It was not funny in the slightest. Salmon. God. Bring down the cooked salmon. Right, what are we putting in here? Cobble, 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 cobble. Cobble. Andesite, sandstone. Diorite,
All
cobble,
hail the
granite.
Lappies.
Yes, actually, let's pray to Lapis. Please, please, O Lord Lapis, grant us.
Stranger and rarer things have happened. Just wait, instead you'll get a skeleton horse jockey instead.
Grant us the sapling of life. Pretty please. Pretty please. I mean, we have a Nautilus shell. Not that that's any use. One sec, I'm trying to run down my hunger so I can eat some of the crap I have.
Worst case scenario, you just get a sapling from the savannah.
I don't want to cheat. I don't want to leave this island. That's the thing. I think surviving with no tree will be interesting to say the least. We are lucky enough to have an abandoned mineshaft below us. You know, worst case scenario, we go down there, get choppy with the loggy.
I said worst case.
Yeah, no, true. But we have resources around us that we can probably utilize so that we're not having to leave the island. What might be cool is for every boss we beat, we can expand to like a smaller island. So if we beat the Wither, then we can expand to like the island over there. If we beat like the Ender Dragon, we can expand to, you know, that over there. And if we beat the, what you call him, the dude in the temple, we can expand to another place. I think that might be cool. I think that'd be really dope, actually. No! 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 Oh, man, I just fucking...
The leaves are gone. The Lapis was not pleased enough.
Fuck the Lapis. And fuck you, future people. How dare you not comment it? It's your fault. I want you to understand that it's your fault that this didn't grow. And I blame you for everything. And I want an apology in the comments right now. And apologise to Lapis.
I tried warning you.
Yeah, PS4 chat isn't the best. Well, hey ho, hey ho. Let's get some. We'll make a bucket. That's fine. We can survive without a tree. Kinda. Definitely not, but hey ho. So what we'll do is we'll run down here. We'll grab some water. We'll make some obsidian, and then we'll make a nether portal. So I believe we need 10 obsidian. I believe it's 10. How many is it? I'm almost certain it's 10 to go into the nether. It's down here that we got that place. Yes.
Minimum
Crap.
10.
Oh, actually.
Can I play?
Not right now. So more than likely episode 10, we're gonna allow people to play with us. Just once I do all the survival things. Did I kill him? Look at that. Can we just acknowledge how much of a PvP god I am? Sorry, PvE. Still, regardless, I'm a god. And that's not blasphemy. I said a god, not the god. Oh. Look at that. I like a fishing rod. A fishing rod, it's...
The lapis was pleased.
Yes. Underrated. Can we just say that? Fishing rod, underrated. That's fine. We have a diamond pick. Right. I am Minecraft King. Fuck Minecraft King 27. I'm the Minecraft King. Look at that. Some say I'm a skillful artist. Some say something else. Can we just get you away? I have not equipped the bucket. Oh crap, there we go. What? No! That wasn't what's supposed to happen. Right, okay. So, grab you. Oh crap, no, no. I guess we can just dump it all in the same place. No, I'm so glad the buckets don't have durabilities. Let's take this cobble and let's just cobble up here. There we go. That's fine. And you know why that's fine? Because we have this. And hopefully this will save all our obsidian. Probably best to mine this one actually. There's our obsidian here. So we have 2 obsidian. So it's 2 out of 10. Would you not rather watch paint dry? That is my question. Five obsidian. Whoa, we're halfway there.
Watch cat dry.
Living on a prayer, with your hand, we like it, I swear. Whoa, we're halfway there. And also, I'm not going to dry, how dare you? Right, 8. Just need this one and we're sorted. Boom, 10. No, I'm gonna grab this as well. Oh crap.
Butter armor.
There we go. No, not quite. Golden apple. I'm thinking a golden apple might be a shout. By the way, do wandering traders only trade emeralds for, like, so can you sell something to a wandering trader or do they only sell? So do they never buy anything or what's the shout with them? I don't actually understand.
Only sell.
Crap, so they're not gonna help us at all then. That sucks. Right, let's make sure that we only have what we need on us. Just gonna remove everything from my inventory apart from the obsidian, the fish, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to take my diamond pick. I'll take an iron pick, a bucket, So on this, 1, 2. Some building material. And I think that's everything. I mean, do we make a sword? Do we make an iron or diamond sword? That is your decision. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the TV volume up so I can hear you. And I'm just gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. It shouldn't be long. It's an ensuite, so it's not far.
Diamond Swow.
Yo, so I didn't catch what you said, but what I'm going to do
Diamond
is...
sword, name it Killeen.
Okay, right, I got that. So that's fine. 1, 2. Well, actually, we'll need 1. See, the thing is, that's 2 over 5 diamonds, so we better not die. What I'm basically saying. Hi, babe. So yeah, as long as we don't die, we should be fine. Which is basically my motto for life. So we'll pop that there, pop some here. Growing quite a bit of sugarcane. I like it. Can start enchanting stuff. Yay! Second chicken. Look at that. It's all coming up, Robbie. Oh no, it's 12 we need. Is it not 12 we need? Yeah. I'm an idiot.
No.
What do you mean no? I'm pretty sure it's 12 we need, or have I built this wrong? I built it wrong, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Oh. No, don't mind it with your... Jeez. I played this game before.
Wide. You.
Oh. Right, so...
Why does that take so long?
What?
Why does that take so long?
Why does it take too long, did you say?
So long.
Just because it's like end game content, so the whole point is like, oh, here's this like unobtainable sort of item.
Oh, okay.
How do I not know how to build an ender portal? Because this doesn't look right either.
Can you just watch
Oh,
them?
crap. Yeah, I can watch him. I'll put my legs by him, so he's fine.
His
I-
smelly feet.
Yeah, I don't think he likes that. Is this right? How do I literally run the Minecraft server. There we go. Right. I don't even have a flint and steel. please, just one bit of you turn into flint. That'd be great. No, Toy Cat has a point.
10 hours of Pat placing and breaking gravel. Extended cut.
Yeah, dude, that'll literally be what this is gonna be. You turn into flint when I don't want you to. But now that I want you to, no flint. Oh, there we go. I'll stop my moaning. There we go. Grab some iron. I say some, one bit of iron. There we go. Bring food into my inventory.
Dies.
Dude, don't say I'm gonna die, or I'll actually die. No, 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 no. Oh, dude. I hate gas so much. Oh, wow. I hate the fact that that's a feature.
Casually jumps into lava and commits not living.
Yes, I am going to commit not living. This gas shoots at me again. I'm going to commit not living.
I'm not going to trouble for saying that at work.
What?
I've
Did
got in
you?
trouble for saying.
You got in trouble for saying that you're going to... You would just say
Commit not
commit
alive.
not alive, yeah.
I was speaking to Callum on the headset, and then Gavin walked past me, and I was like, I'm so
Oh
bored.
come on Pap, he just wants to give you a kiss, quit being so mean to him.
Dude, he can get the frick. Sorry.
Gavin shut, like, screaming at us. Courtney, that's not the type of behaviour you should be.
Oh my god, Courtney, I'm sorry, but...
Eventually you should invite other players to join that you know won't cheat. From Salt.
You're on fire.
Oh, you're funny, Courtney. Oh, you're funny. Do you want to be a single mum? That's what I thought. Now shut up.
Wow, that's just rude.
Well, I love you, and I'm sorry, but leave me alone.
I've just realised he's got a little Saturday socks.
Courtney, you understand that the nether is like 5?
Did you ever used to have socks that said Days of the Week on them?
Yeah, I never wore the one the right day.
Yeah, me neither.
Courtney, can we make small talk when I'm not getting shot at?
Dies in real life.
Dude, I want to.
Back up and
Oh, yeah, what?
keep an eye on him.
Take that, bitch. Not you, them. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. What? Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. No. Oh, I'm so glad my girlfriend left the room. Oh.
LOL, I'm still waiting for the baby plays Minecraft challenge.
Yeah, well, dude, maybe when he's not 3 weeks old, we'll have him playing Minecraft. No, no, my stuff, my stuff. Oh, dude, I'm actually out of here. Right, okay, what did I lose? I didn't lose much, actually.
What's the baby's name?
Jamie. Do I have any arrows? No, I do not.
I don't know what you expected going to the nether with only a gold head.
Well, listen. I'm used to wearing 32k armor. There's 3 of them now.
Just wait, soon we'll be able to survive the nether.
Right, okay. Let me get my bearings. Right, and stop crouching, maybe.
Dies again.
Well, the plan is to die
They
here.
are multiplying.
Dude, it's like they're actual breeding or something. No, I'm actually surprised. Courtney, you understand I have earphones in? Sorry.
I'll be back.
That's fine. Love you. Sorry, she's talking to me and I couldn't understand her. Right. Oh, damn it, man. Right, you're dead. Do you understand that? How can I not hit his hitbox?
What anti-cheat commands did you have on the original Minecraft?
So clear at A, mob spawner, clear at A. Well, we didn't do boots, but we do boots now
You should
because of
get
the
a face
frost
cam.
walker. Yeah,
Pretty
I'm
much
actually.
none, your boy 777.
I actually plan on getting a face cam very soon. Next payday, actually. Unless someone wants to hit me up on PayPal with $50, then I'll get one now. $50, £50. I'm so used to operating in dollars now. I give up. I genuinely give up on life and everything. Like, I'd like to know the point of living. Like, someone please explain to me the point of living.
Communists don't use doll hairs. Maybe try to get items before going to the worst realm in Minecraft.
Yeah, maybe. But then you have more to lose. Do you not understand? But no, you do have a fair point, and I'm a bit of an idiot. Right, okay, so... Right.
But you're less likely to do it.
Yeah, true.
Scout out and find a nether fortress.
Yeah, that was the plan. Like, that was
All
the plan
in
going
favor
in.
of hardcore pap live a stream say I.
Are you alright?
I gave Demi 6 nappies, right?
Yeah?
I've got 3,
Mhm.
but I used one earlier when he got brought home. That means it's only been changed twice.
Okay. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since she had them since like last night to like 3 o'clock today.
Yeah, no, that is really bad. What on earth? Yeah, no, I think hardcore live stream would be cool. But I mean, I'm not gonna go in like this. With my broken bow and, you know, my diamond sword.
He's wide awake just watching you play Minecraft.
Well, it's quite fun. Got 4 other people watching me. What we'll do is we'll do some chilled out fishing to calm my nerves because the nether stresses me out. I was even rude to my girlfriend.
Pap's hardcore series. 5 minutes long.
Ultra hardcore. 5 minutes long. I just died to like, I don't know, like a phantom. Which we better be wary of, actually. This is why I run an anarchy realm and not a normal person
5
realm.
seconds long.
Genuinely, like I just fall into a ravine. I spawn in and
Dies
I
to a
fall
chicken on the
into
first day.
chicken jockey. But oh, by the way, what do you guys think of so basically the streams like this, but then bits of it are cut up. So the funny parts are cut up and then they're uploaded to the channel by like my editors. Well, they won't upload it, they'll cut it up and edit it together. And then you know, I upload it to the channel and I upload it to like different pages and stuff like that. What do you think of that? So it's going to be on everywhere, and we're planning on doing it in general, but just saying, what parts would you like cut up? So would you like the funny bits where chat intervenes, or the bits where I'm dying, or actually me making progress, or, you know, what's
Wait,
the case with
funny
that?
moments in the stream.
Shut the fuck up. So, sorry, Courtney, I wasn't talking to you. He went, wait, there's funny moments in the stream, and I said,
Got a point.
shut up. I'll hit you again. Do you think I'm scared? I'm actually gonna have people thinking I domestically abuse you. I'm not gonna die. But yeah, we're gonna fish like hardcore. What on earth? Was that 31 people? Jeez, oh, I'm just fishing. It's not exciting. Did I miss that? Did I misread that? Someone type in chat, because that's... Yeah, that 39. Oh, right, listen. I think it's PS4 at this point. Maybe. Maybe not. But hey ho, we'll just roll with the punches.
Your girlfriend agrees that there is no funny moments.
Yeah, well,
Pap's girlfriend slaps him.
Pap's girlfriend slaps him. How did you guys know? I mean, no, she doesn't. Courtney, you don't hit me. I'm sorry. I'm not telling anyone.
The domestic one in this relationship is you.
What?
What?
That's what I thought.
Oh, baby, come here. Oh, darling. Oh, baby.
There we go. We'll go back to normal, actually. So I don't think it is botted. I think it's just the way PS4 does things. So it'll just promote it to like a big crowd, and then it'll just take it away. And when you're watching on PS4, you can't really comment. That being said, it's no representation of my skill. Either that, or someone in the server is botting it. More than likely the latter. What's a CEO? What is a CEO? I know what, like, I know the other term for CEO, it's like correction officer. But I don't think you can order them online. It would be quite weird if you could order prison guards online. I'm sure there's a website for that, but, you know, it's not something I want to be involved in. Let me get some custom gear! Is he okay?
Yeah.
What does he need?
I think he's just been a bit
Oh.
sad.
Give him the hold.
I ordered communist flag. Where should I put it?
In the bin. That's where you should put it.
Officer.
That's where you should put your communist flag. In the bin. Or in a flaming bucket.
It was a typo.
Ah, okay. Oh, I'm breaking and mending. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. It's no real different from my current rod though. We can combine it with a better rod though, if we get enough iron.
Send it to Pap.
No, you don't send it to me. I was actually doxxed,
LOL.
so my address is somewhere on like the... You could probably get it off someone in the Discord.
Oh, you don't live there anymore?
I do, technically. I'm there most of the time.
Pap gets a mending unbreaking fishing rod.
But you sleep here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I now have a mending unbreaking fishing rod, and
Also,
I am
Pap
just OP.
doesn't use the mending unbreaking fishing rod. It
Listen.
was cool he has it.
I'm not sure if it was...
Pap.
Hiya. I'm not sure if it was Cole who doxed me or not, so I'm not gonna tell people that he did or not. When I asked him, he either didn't reply or said it wasn't him. You know, and don't know. I've been mad at Cole before, and I blamed him for
When
things
in
that
doubt,
haven't
just
been
blame
him.
Color.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I blame Cole for loads of things.
It's
And
fine, it was definitely Color. Now this is story all about how my life got filled upside down.
wait. So a story about how your life got flipped upside down.
I'm not saying
Was it a Graber?
Come on, finish it.
No.
Finish
Find a
it.
mending rod and you'll be set.
Yeah, well, I've got a
Somebody
mending
once
rod right
told
now.
me. Find a mending rod and you'll be set.
Somebody
gang.
once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an
Slaps
L
Pap.
on the forehead.
That pap was pure
Is
cringe.
this what you class as the funny bits?
What, babe?
Is this what you class as the funny bits?
Shut up. Can you believe she just said that?
Pappy boy dies.
She's like, is this the bit you class as the
Save
funny
me.
bits? Shut up. Have a wet red.
Yeah.
Stop embarrassing me in front of
We got
12-year-olds.
40 watching.
Sorry.
I know, dude, that's pretty dope. Yeah, it's went back to 13 though, so... and I'm not surprised
Well,
with
the
the
hairs
singing.
keep coming and they keep coming.
And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. Then they... I've made my child cry. Did you know that once chickens go in the water, they're officially ducks?
And this time it seems legit.
Yeah. Oh, back to 2. I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's
I
definitely...
don't know why I'm even here. Pap's girlfriend is doing a good enough job making fun of Pap. Pappy boy, eat the puffish.
I'm not eating the pufferfish. Courtney, did you know what they said?
What?
He went, I don't even know why I'm here. Pap's girlfriend's making a good enough job at making fun of Pap. Stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying you.
Yes, you are.
Eat
You've
it
got a
now.
knife in your hand.
No, I've got our
Eat
child
the
in my
puffish.
hands.
Okay, I'll eat the pufferfish. If you...
Eat the puffish.
Right, okay, I've
Pap
got it.
sings baby re. Eat the puffish.
Right, I'll do it. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have hunger. Once I'm hungry, I'll do it. By the way, the reason I'm using my normal rod and not my
Tend to
mending
your
and breaking...
crying baby, you terrible father.
Listen,
Have fun with poison and nausea.
Listen, my girlfriend has the crying baby. I am not a terrible father.
Eat it.
Thank
Run
you very
around
much.
in circles.
You're giving me too many commands. I don't know what to do. Oh crap, I pulled out too quick.
You're welcome.
You've done that the first
Eat the
time.
baby.
Leave the room. Leave the room. Leave the room. Leave the room.
3-1 viewers.
Leave the room. It's a PG family friend. It's a Minecraft stream, Courtney.
I said that in front of our son.
Get out the room. You can't be sitting here making pulling out jokes while I'm playing Minecraft. Get out the room.
Eat the baby.
Eat the baby.
Needs to stream more often. This is fun bullying him.
5, 4. Okay.
My bathroom count.
Yeah, the bathroom counts. Just sit in the bathroom and leave me alone. I'm joking. You don't need to leave the room.
Fish baby, then eat it. Eat baby. Eat it.
What the fuck is
Eat
happening?
baby.
I don't know what's going
This
on.
is how I intended to spend my evening.
What? Just egging me on to eat
When
my
is
child?
Pap's stream turning non-PG?
No, it's gotta stay PG, lads. Ah, man. There we go. At least I won't get caught out by Copper. The
This
only
is the
time.
kind of playthrough that I can get behind. Unsub. Copa.
Copa can't touch me. I'm bigger than Copa. I'm the Big Mac Daddy. You know what they call me in the hood? Do you want to know what they call me in the hood? Nothing. They call me Big Pap. They call me Pappy Boy. Me and Seagull come from the same hood. That's why he
Don't
calls me
worry,
Pappy
Pap,
Boy.
your girlfriend is just watching out for you, wants to make sure Kappa has no reason. Skipping the rest. Eats
Oh,
Pap.
by the way,
Okay, Daddy. Pappy Boy.
if the chat gets, if you chat too much, the chat will just go skipping the rest and it won't read it out on stream.
Big Daddy Papa.
It's Big Daddy Papa. Yeah, that's what they call me in the hood.
Can't touch you if you talk about politics and if you're not monetized.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll be fine. I'm not monetized at the moment, but I plan to have the channel monetized by realistically May. I'd like to have monetization by May.
Communism.
Leave communism out of this. But I'd like to. Oh wait, no, you're saying communism, so COPPA don't get me. I appreciate that. You're looking out for me. So basically, by May, realistically, I'd like to be monetized, just so it takes a little bit pressure off the Patreon, so that we're not forcing people to. Well, we're not forcing
What
people
realms
anyway.
are open?
So right now, the realms that are open is Ancraft, the main one. Builders Club, which is invite only, and you'll need to contact me through private message on Discord to get an invite to that, and you're probably best to show me oceanic builds.
Me
So
either. That will never happen. 980 subs away and 4K views.
yeah, I mean not too far away. Realistically, I mean, actually, maybe a little bit far away. But hey ho, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a good go. And we're taking it serious.
Pap
Like I'm paying an editor.
is a good parent. Unlike Pap.
No, what? She's a great parent.
LOL.
And so am I. We take turns being great parents. She looks after him while I'm streaming, and I look after him when she's sleeping. It's an easy rule.
Eat the Pap.
Eat the Pap.
Do have you seen my videos? I don't see it happening.
Well,
watch me sending Pap a literal build of Blue Ocean.
Well, what I mean is, like, if you can...
Oceanic build 100. A kid at my school has made 100 on YouTube and he only has 1K.
Yeah, the monetization process is weird. Like, my channel used to be monetized before the whole adpocalypse, and then they made it so, like, you had to have, like, standards, which I don't have, as you can probably tell by this stream. So what we did was, crap, where am I going with this? So basically demonetized. Well, not even demonetized. Like monetization wasn't an option for me.
Then he had a baby and the baby ruined everything.
The babies, don't be blaming my failures on the baby. The baby's only been here 3 weeks. I've been a failure for about 18 years.
You know how your mum got us it?
What, babe?
You know how your mum got us it?
Yeah.
It may actually fit in next year, depending on what size.
Blamped baby.
Well, that might be a shout.
So I'm gonna keep it.
Especially with Starville.
Eat the baby.
But it's only 6 to 9 months though. But even then, maybe like the start of December.
Yeah, I mean...
Blame the baby.
No, the baby hasn't done anything, guys. The baby hasn't done anything. He's great. He's the best. Don't blame the baby for my failure. Blame me for my failures. I created Ancraft, which brought you to this stream. I'd consider that a failure. You're watching me now due to a massive failure of mine, which is Ancraft. That being said, we have a sheep and a cow now, so maybe I'm not that much of a failure.
Seagull attacks the baby.
Oh!
Dad.
Listen, right, seagull, I gotta tell you this. Seagulls are my least favourite animals, and I'll tell you why. My girlfriend's laughing because she's heard this story. So, I was at, in the town I live in the centre of town, and I was just leaving like a shopping centre with a Subway, and I was really looking forward to the Subway. I'm looking at it, my mouth is watering. Right before I take a bite, I'll give you one guess.
Did you ever ban Ash from Minecraft?
No, I never actually. I just reset the server, and then I cleared the list, and then, you know, handed out a new invite code. Yes, it completely destroyed the reputation, destroyed everything, but it meant I stayed to my word of not banning anyone. So if I can stick by my word, then I don't really have any complaints. Do you know what I mean? So although I ruined everything, I stayed honest and true to my values of not banning anyone on the server. So I see that as a win. Some people would see that as a loss, that we went from almost 10k members to what? I mean, we're at 340. But I'm getting back on the train where I'm inviting loads of people to the server. Hopefully, once we have Realms on PS4, I can live stream on Minecraft. That would be fun. That would be very fun. You can imagine that's gonna be a lot, like
Casey
a
is
ton
a
of fun.
cohort leaker.
Yeah, he is, but I'm gonna leak my own cards anyway, so it's not a big deal. Can everyone stop hating
May
Casey?
have lost a house, but it was for the best.
Casey just went on hiatus for ages, and I think it's because of you guys bullying him.
Pap being like 1-8 other people is what you had for a while.
Yeah, no, exactly. And listen,
Casey sucks.
to the people who stuck by me, Phazin, Dust, Seagull, all the people I'm forgetting to mention, the people who continue to play on Minecraft, I mean this from like the deepest part of my heart. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I think if you guys didn't stay active in the Discord, I wouldn't have kept up with Minecraft, and I wouldn't have kept doing what I was doing. And I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been inspired to kind of keep pushing on and keep updating Minecraft and stuff, and you know, deal with the resets, deal with the backups and stuff like that. I'm going through a process where I'm backing it up every week or so, like actual hard copy backup to my Xbox. So hopefully that avoids the issue that we've been having in the past, where, you know, it gets destroyed, it gets so laggy to the point where I can't upload a backup. It means that, you know, we don't need to go through the whole drama again.
Anarchy Realms with lots of commands anti-cheat?
So I used to be very anti-cheat, and you'll see that throughout the time you've been on the server. My thing is, I'm not going to ban a hack if you can avoid the hack some way in game. So for example, I'm not going to ban fly hacks because they're bow and arrows. Do you know what I mean? You know, and there's also elytras. So fly hacks don't give you this massive advantage, so I'm not going to ban that, right? I'm not going to ban 32Ks either, and that sounds weird because, like, well, how do you defend against the 32K? Well, there's shields, there's totems of undying. Both of them negate totally the damage of 32Ks. The things I am going to ban is, like, boots, because boots will create Frostwalker. You can have Frostwalker like 32,000 and it freezes the entire ocean. But then it also all unfreezes. If it just turned it to ice, it wouldn't be a problem. But it doesn't. So,
what about spawn eggs?
So for spawn eggs, it's a difficult one, because in my vision of Minecraft, I'd like it to have spawn eggs in it. I'd like it so that if you wanted to spawn stuff in with spawn eggs, you'd be more than welcome to. Especially the TNT and like the crystal spawn eggs and the wither spawn eggs. I think that's all cool, right? We do have a kill wither feature on, but that's just to prevent lag. So you'll spawn a wither and it'll act basically as mega TNT, which it seems like people are all happy with that. No one's really against withers being banned. A lot of people like them being banned. So, you know, things like that, you know. don't have a problem with like spawn eggs, but it's when they're put into mob spawners and you're spawning in like tons and tons of very laggy mobs in one area. That's when it's a problem because you're making it unplayable for everyone else. I don't care if you spawn kill someone. I have no problem with you spawn killing someone, but I have a problem with you making it unplayable for everyone else. Especially for people like Phazon. And I know I keep bringing him up, but that dude pays. He literally pays monthly to keep the server up. So, because you think something's funny, you're bumping this guy out of the money he pays to keep something up that he loves. That's things I won't stand for, if that makes sense. But it's anarchy for a reason, and the reason is I want you guys to be able to play in any way you want to play. If you want to play basically heavily modded survival with 32Ks in the middle of nowhere and just build this mega base with like creative sort of like there's a spider attacking me, isn't there? With creative like sort of abilities, go ahead, you can do that. If you want to build mega builds at spawn, even though people are going to destroy them, go ahead. If you want to build this massive legacy, go ahead. Like, that's what I love about anarchy.
To stop lag machines so you can still use spawn eggs but then ban spawn cages.
Yeah, so I've banned the spawn cages.
I might give you a tour of the antiquity base.
That would be cool. If you could get me some pictures or videos of it, especially if you can blur out your coordinates and then do like a little video on it. Those things are amazing for getting the server more people on it. And when we have more people on it, it means we have more eyes on it. And when we have more eyes on it, there's more of a chance of someone affording and wanting to become a Patreon. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but all the Patreon money goes straight to Handcraft. Add-on development for more realms, stuff like that. None of it goes to me. And the only time, I've always said this, the only time any of the money would go to me is if it exceeded $1,000 US, I'd take 10%. And it would continue like that until, you know, maybe we hit like, well, it would just continue like that onwards. And then at that point we'd be investing in like actual,
also,
you know, dedicated servers and stuff.
Instead of command blocks.
So my thing with functions is they're a little bit more difficult to have them on realms, at least to my knowledge. I've had a lot of issues with add-ons on realms. It's something I've avoided having on Handcraft for quite a while now, but it was mainly because the save file was too big. So because the save file was too big, we couldn't download it and then upload an add-on or upload a function to it. We're at the point where we can do that now. It might be a shout that I actually get in touch.
Period.
Yeah, so it might be a shout that I get in touch with Darv or someone like that, who is able to write functions and stuff like that, you know. And if it is working and stuff like that, pay them from the Handcraft fund. Especially with that really generous donation of $100 from Warren. We have enough money where we can look into stuff like that, where, you know, we could have maybe like a mob cap. That would be cool. If we could have a mob cap, or well, more likely an entity cap, so it starts killing entities when there gets too many. So it means we don't need to ban anything, if that makes sense. Well, we'll need to ban boots, but apart from that, you know, we don't need to ban spawners. We don't need to ban dispensers. We don't need to ban any of that shit, because if there gets too many entities, then, you know, it starts killing them. It would have to make a difference between items and actual mobs. There would be a higher limit. Let's say a limit of 100 mobs. Probably more than that. 250 mobs. So you have a limit of 250 mobs. At that point, it starts killing them and bringing it down to 200. So every time 250 mobs are spawned, the 50 most recent mobs, and the reason I say most recent is people will have pets and shit, and we don't want to kill people's pets. So the 30 most recent mobs, oh yeah, Dancer. I like that. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. Gonna put you in here.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with skipping the rest. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
Oh, it's
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open
you're not
mouth
gonna
and
let me
tightly
talk, are
closed
you?
eyes. Emoji smiling
Oh.
face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly skipping the rest.
Thank goodness.
Emoji smiling face
Oh,
with open
God,
mouth
here
and
we go.
tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth
Dude,
and tightly closed
stop.
eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Did you hear me? I
Emoji
said
smiling
stop.
face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
I'll time you
Emoji
out.
smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly
this is getting
closed
really
eyes.
annoying.
Emoji smiling face
I'm reading
with
the
open mouth
comments
and
in
tightly
chat.
closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed, skipping the rest.
Thank goodness.
Skipping
There we
some
go.
comments.
Oh, there we go.
Oh wait, you have a robot.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind.
I have a
Live you
robot.
at Unbreakable Bedrock. Through the floor.
Unbreakable
Pat, you should make a podcast with Ancrafters about their stories and concerns about Ancraft.
So
yes, that sounds like a good idea.
So I want to address all of that. So, one, Unbreakable Bedrock, great
Yes.
idea. More than likely going to do that.
Foul.
There's something I want to do where it's set block at E, square brackets,
Don't
type
let
equals
Pat speak.
type equals player, and then execute, and then set block.
Emoji
Sorry.
rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Right. So, right. So set block basically at ground level where bedrock is spawned. To be bedrock, that's something I've considered. I'm very, very concerned about the amount of lag
Emoji
that could
happy
cause,
tears.
because basically wherever you walk about, you're setting block and you're activating you're basically activating a command every time you walk to set block. If we have 10 players on at a time, or 11 when I'm online, and it's happening all the time, probably going to be an issue. So I want to do something where bedrock can't be broken on like the base level, but it's how do you do that? Do you know what I mean? Because people already use hacks to get around it. We need to find a way that kind of blocks these brute force hacks. Pardon me, jeez, oh sorry about that. Been drinking fizzy
Eggplant.
water. Just eggplant, yeah. But so it is something that I'm considering. But it's just how do we execute it?
Unless you break it. If. UN.
Yeah, we could do replace block air, but even then, the command's always trying to detect. So it's always looking for air. If it's doing that for 10 players, I'm concerned that it'll cause lag.
I can give you the command sometime today.
And that's fine. DM it to me and I can see what I can do. Thankfully, because of Ancraft, I've actually learned a lot about like coding and stuff like that. So it's at the point where I want to put Minecraft on my resume or CV. But I've mentioned my Minecraft
You know
server.
how you made the spawn untouchable on Waterworld due to the bottom layer. On Elite it did no lag.
So for Waterworld,
LOL.
that was just a copy. I think it was a clone. You're gonna have to ask Darv about that because he's the one who set up that command actually. But yeah, so I brought it up at an interview. I didn't get the job.
Burn in heck.
They were like, what's your biggest achievement? And I was like, well, my Minecraft server has 5,000 members. Didn't hear back from them. Funny enough, it was KFC as well. KFC turned me down. One, like realistically, and this isn't me tooting my own horn, but it kinda is. Think of how many skills I've built from building Minecraft. Satisfying loads of different people and loads of different needs. Balancing what people want, setting realistic expectations, building a community, dealing with marketing, dealing with PR.
Apply for Domino's.
Apply for Domino's. I actually have a really good job
Can't
now.
take a nap, this talking is bad. Just fish.
Okay.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing, 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 emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Foul. That emoji is great.
There we go. Was it quiet enough for you?
Talk about sexy code talk. I am only going to use it now because of robot. Pat
No.
is an emoji.
No, please don't. It cut out, it's blocking like Casey's thing. I have created an absolute
Do you have any tips for new realm owner or ways to get new players to join? Pap is yum.
So yeah,
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Emoji smiling skipping the rest.
so
Pap is yes.
one second.
How dareth you block anything from me?
No, I wasn't blocking you. It was just doing it itself. There we go. So anyway, right. For advice for new realm owners, my advice
That's
is
all, folks.
don't compete with me, cause I'll fucking destroy you. No, but realistically, what you want to do is you want to look for people who are playing the same sort of thing as you. So if you have factions world, what you want to do is you want to go on YouTube, you want to look up factions, and you want to set the time scale to the last week.
Just advertise your realm in Minecraft's Discord.
Or do that. You can do that, but you're inviting hackers. I don't have a problem with that. I'm sure you guys have seen with like people like Saltmaster and stuff like that. He promotes his SMP with friends there. You know, I've had people promote their YouTube channels there. For example, Gokko and all of that. Like, I don't have a problem if we can build up the community. I have no problem with that. People aren't being spammy. People aren't joining, saying, "Oh, join my thing with a proper copy and paste thing with loads of emojis and stuff like that." So I don't have a problem with that. But what I'd say is, if you want to grow your realm, I'm gonna use a factions
Is
realm.
Ghost Code even in the server anymore?
No, he's on a bit of a hiatus. I think he's just busy with college because he doesn't make YouTube videos anymore as well, and they were really high quality, which is quite upsetting. But yeah, so for factions, I'd go onto YouTube, I'd look up factions in the last week, right? Look at the highly viewed things, look at those people, go onto their Twitter, make a page for your server on Twitter, and then start posting like good quality content about your realm or server. Then go into these people's pages, follow the people who are liking their most recent posts. I know it seems very botty, but I mean, if you're trying to build something up, you're going to need to go out that route or paid ads.
Stalk people.
Basically. But I mean, I got like KC. I got KC on the server because I followed him on Twitter. Same with so people I was following is I didn't really care what you played. But I wanted a mature audience, so I targeted people.
I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but if crash crunks are a problem, I have a fix on my channel.
DM me a link to it, and I'll see and I'll happily I'll watch it first, and then I'll promote it on the Discord if you want. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I target people like FitMC and
a mature group
and IBX Toycat because. One second, guys.
Have you seen the Minecraft community?
Yeah, can I call you later? No, it's tomorrow night.
Is yes.
Right, love you, Mum. Love you, bye. What? Yeah, she wants to take him. No. I told her tomorrow night, though. That's fine. Sorry, I completely lost track. Yeah, so I target people like IBX Toycat and FitMC because they have a mature audience.
The Minecraft community is anything other than mature. That's such a stereotypical British ringtone.
It's a come out of the box ringtone. I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance to change it. On my old phone, it's the. You guys don't know this, right? So it's you know the second biggest site online to get videos from.
Creative confirmed.
It's their community tab, like theme tune before a video plays from their site. That used to be my ringtone on my other phone. I'm gonna leave it at that, because yes, I don't want Copper to kill me, but I also don't want to get kicked off YouTube, so we'll just leave it like that. How about that? Have we caught anything like proper good? No. I mean, no, we got that bowl.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Will the robot say anything I say?
So yes, but YouTube will ban things if it or won't show things if it swears in it. So like ass and shit you can't be saying. But you can say stuff, and as long as YouTube doesn't automatically hold it from viewers, it will say anything you say. Especially if you spell things wrong, but it sounds right phonetically. I shouldn't have told you that. I shouldn't have told you that. You're gonna say something horrible and it's gonna get me demonetized and killed. I feel like Hagrid in Harry Potter.
Pap.
Oh, was that it? Right, okay, that's fine.
No, it's not working.
Try You gotta kind of, it's like trying to swear on Roblox. You really gotta put some effort into it.
You should make a Minecraft community channel so people from the community can post there after asking you.
Well, that's basically the Twitter and what soon to be will be the TikTok. So we do want to do that, but the thing is, no one's interested. Like, I've been trying to do that for the longest time. Like, that's free content that promotes the server. I'm more than happy to do that, but no one sent me in any sort of footage. So it's it's hard to do, but it's something that I'd like to do. But it just seems like no one really wants to do it at the moment. What I'm going to do is come on, sheep. Come on.
This robot sucks.
Have you been trying to make it?
It won't say my message.
What is your message?
I'm running out of ideas.
Let me go and check what you've said in chat, because if it's not letting you say it, right, okay, so yeah, so Casey, what it's not letting you say it. So I am not Ash. I am Cole Whalen 22. You know the guy who.
I am not Ash. I am Cole Whalen 21. You know the guy who frickin' built Jesus. Casey is a CMT. He leaked cohorts. Casey, fucking stop.
So yeah, it like withholds it. So I need to. So it's YouTube that's.
I win bot.
Yeah, so it's not the bot, it's YouTube. So YouTube's not showing that. And now we have a baby sheep.
YouTube is whack.
Yes, let's get that trending. So I'm gonna end the stream in like 15 minutes or so. It's been a very chill fishing stream.
Pap is whack.
No, excuse me, Pap is not whack.
I killed Jesus and everyone would not base with me.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The chef.
Wait, was it you who killed Jesus? I can't believe you killed Jesus. You absolute monster. It took him forever to build that. I know his big pyramid got nuked. That was quite funny.
Yeah,
like
you monster.
They were both in there like, oh, it's 100 by 100. It's got like a 1,000 square blocks. And they're like, oh, it's, you know, this amazing build. It's gonna have this thing, and like 2 days later, someone tracked it.
Anything or anything like that. I am innocent.
Casey, we all know you're a snitch. But it's okay.
Hey, mister, you wanna get changed?
Yeah, sure, I'll get changed.
Look at your PJs. Come on, then.
I am innocent.
Come on, then.
I'm sure you are. I am sure you are.
Tired.
Yeah, you and me both. I think we're gonna end it here, and I'm just gonna chill, eat some walnuts, drink some cranberry juice, be an old man. So I'll see you guys later. So yeah, like, subscribe, Discord, and Realm link will be in the description if you've been watching this in the future. If you have been watching this in the future, you are a patient man or woman.
Grandpa Pap.
So I'll see you guys later.